I thought this is supposed to take forever. Like this is supposed to take a team of people a few months. And then I was like, okay, teach me how to build a GPT powered chatbot. And then it wrote the first version of that program. Like, it's like 25 lines of code, just text-based script runs on your computer. And then I hooked it up together and I was talking to a program that had my voice, right? And I was like, it was like a voice assistant. And and that was my first day of programming with language models. And for me, it was like, oh my God, this is now I need to become a programmer. Now I need to learn because it's never been easier. You have an expert. The model will teach you these things, and then you have to still put it all together. But whatever you have in your mind it might be possible, and it might be inside the model, and then you just have to be programming with the model, and then you'll see what's possible in concert with the model. And so I was working on that, and at the same time, Yohei Nakajima puts out Baby AGI, and it goes viral, like mega viral. And I look at the code and I was like, oh my God, this is like not, this is very straightforward. Like it's a fairly simple program, but but it was so popular because I think at the time it was like the first, like the promise of the idea that you have a program that can just start doing meaningful work for you and just like operates in a loop towards a goal that you give it was a very alluring problem. The idea of this agent, right? The LLM is good, generating text is great, but can it actually be useful and do things? And Baby AGI was this like spark of imagination that like went through the community of like, what if we made these tools, act on our behalf in a useful way? So I looked at his code and I forked it and I started working on this like these agent loops. And my friend who had introduced me, he was doing the same thing. So we were doing coding automation, like, oh, go build 100 ideas, come up with a list of 100 ideas, go try to make those. And then I go and I'd sit by the pool and then the program will just be writing code. And then I come back and then I go grab the code and I go to the pool and I'm like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. This doesn't even work, but that's interesting. And so I was like, oh my God, Python, like that was my main programming language. But then I saw because of the language model just how powerful Python was. And then I was like, oh wow, like language model is useful, but now when you connect it to the ability to code,